Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. Today is Pack Battle Day. I do it every Wednesday with Average Joe. And today we're getting into 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball, which I do not open a lot of Panini Baseball on the channel because they don't have the logos, and that bugs me. A lot of people overlook it because they're such pretty cards, and they really are. When I saw this on the shelf, I thought, well, maybe. And then talked to Joe about it, and he had a box of this too. So here we are, both opening 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. That is not 56 cards, unfortunately. But we will get 4 Blaster exclusive Blue Ice Prisms in the box. We're also looking for red Pulsar Prisms and glitter parallels. Yes! Who doesn't like glitter baseball cards? I don't know, but we'll hopefully find 1 or 2 of those in here. Panini Baseball Prizm 2025, and an unusual rip for me, but Joe likes Prizm a lot, and he likes Panini products, even baseball Panini a lot, so thought why not go for it and see how we do. My luck, another reason I don't like Prizm, no matter if it's football or baseball, my luck with Prizm is always bad. I don't know how else to put it. It's just, I mean, I get excited about it and I think, here's the box. I think, you know, I'm going to do better this time. I'm going to get better cards this time. My losing streak with Prizm has to end, but then it really doesn't have to end. There's an adequate, fair amount of pack in there compared to the amount of air. Let me... Ooh, yeah, that Prizm air. Wow, I feel all cleared out after breathing that in. Let me tell you something. Seeing some sparkly stuff too, so maybe we'll see some sparkly Prizm cards. I don't know if you can get like relics or anything like that out of here. I'm really not sure. Let's mix them up though. I want to mix these up and see just what we can do. I always like to mix them up. I don't like to leave them in the order that the card company puts them in, which sometimes works out. Sometimes we end up with the best pack being last, and other times we do not. So let's see what we get today. Our first look at 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball. First and probably only look, because I don't do this product very much. Kevin McGonigal starts things off there, and he is apparently a prospect for Detroit. Going to be a lot of prospects and retired players in here because Panini doesn't have the license for the logos or for many of the current players through the Baseball Players Union, which is in cahoots with Fanatics, aka Topps, to keep Panini from making proper baseball cards. Brett Saberhagen there. That's a pretty card, actually. We got our first parallel. It's Blake Mitchell, a prospect for the Royals, and that is a green parallel. We got a blue ice one there. We're getting 4 of those. There's our first one. It's Edgar Quero from the White Sox, and that is a rookie blue Prizm, so that's pretty sweet. And then Roman Anthony finishes things off there. He's a pretty hot prospect for the Red Sox. It's actually a pretty good card, so perhaps I'll flare that. That way we can keep it separate from the rest of these guys, many of whom I will never have heard of because I don't follow college baseball for whatever reason. I've never been interested in following that. We got Bryce Cunningham here, prospect card for a New York pitcher. Then Adam Jones for the Orioles. Pretty neat to see that. And then we get our first insert. This is pretty cool. It's Fireworks and Charlie Condon. That's a pretty good card too. Condon is definitely a player people are expecting big things from. So that's our first insert. We'll have to do a new stack for that one. Then another blue ice parallel. It's Brock Wilken from the Brewers. I will rely on Rob at Bucks and Six to tell me if that is a player I should take note of. And then Urangelo Siginte, I think I've pronounced that right. I'm not sure. He's a pitcher for Seattle, or he will be. He's a prospect for them. Go to our next pack. So far we've gotten 2 of our 4 projected blue ice parallels and 1 insert. Average Joe will be opening this product as well, and I've linked to his channel in the descriptive box below. We get a repeat of McGonigal, and then we get Joe Torre. That's a pretty sweet card. I like the black and white treatment there, though they certainly had color photography when Joe Torre was playing catcher. I'm not sure why they did that. Another one in black and white, Tris Speaker. Wow, I really like that one. That's a keeper for me. I like that card quite a lot. We got a backwards card here. Not sure what that signifies, but it is Cooper Pratt. And it is another Blue Ice Parallel. I don't know why that one was backwards. That is our third Blue Ice Parallel so far. And we are due 4 of them, so we'll get at least one more of those. Why was that backwards? I do not know. It doesn't have anything different about it than the other Blue Ice Parallels that I can see. Braxton Ashcraft for Pittsburgh hurling there. Go to our next pack. So far we're 3 for 3 with Blue Ice Parallels. See if we can get another one out of here. Pack number 4 out of this box of 2025 Prizm Baseball. It's Kyle DeBarge. Kyle DeBarge, who was in that great 80s band DeBarge, a song from whom I can suddenly not think of any. I can't think of a single song from DeBarge. That's weird. We got Carter Jensen there, and then another insert. It's a Talisman insert, and it's Charlie Condon again. What is up with that? Both of our inserts of the same player. That's a pretty insert, though. I like that one a lot. But I don't know why we're getting the same player. That's weird. Deion Sanders there. Of course, his son, now a third-string quarterback, I think, for the Browns. Luis Baez there, and that finishes off that pack. We did not get a Blue Ice Parallel, so we'll still do one of those, and maybe we'll find a glitter parallel as well. I will be pretty excited to see what that looks like. Owen Casey here. Owen Casey from Colorado. Interesting. Don't know that player. Andrew Painter pitching for Philadelphia. And then we get, wow, look at this thing. This is Prismatic. And as a Jace Young rookie card, that is a pretty sweet looking card there. That's definitely a nice pull. I like that one. I feel like I need my 3D glasses in order to view that card properly, but pretty neat rookie card there. Put that in the Wolf Lair. Chris Davis, finally get an Orioles card. Nice to see that. Chris Davis on the Blue Ice Prism, and then we finish off with Luis Angel Acuna. That's a nice rookie card to find in there. He's scowling at the camera for some reason, giving us some side eye. I don't know why that is, but that's a nice rookie for sure. Put that in the Wolf Lair too. Come to our last pack. Will it be the best pack? We've already gotten our 4 allocated Blue Ice Parallels and 1 green one. This isn't numbered, is it? I actually don't think I checked that. It is not numbered that I can find. Panini doesn't usually number their cards, but it's worth checking. You got to make sure when you're in a pack battle with Average Joe, you got to use every advantage you can get. Bryce Cunningham there. Is that a repeat? I think that's a repeat as well. I don't love the allocation of this, let me tell you that. Jake Arrieta from Chicago, pitching for the Cubs there. We get another insert. It's a Dingers insert. I've never seen one of those. Leo DeVries from the Padres. That is a very pretty card, and I've never seen a Dingers insert. All right. Well, I like it. Whatever the deal is with that, I may have to look up and see if I can find some of those online. That's a cool-looking card. Got a backwards Willie Stargell card here. I do not know why that was backwards, but there you go. It is there's a mystery why some of these cards are backwards and some are not. Is that, I don't know, maybe that's some sort of different finish on that card? I'm not sure. One of you guys can surely tell me. I do not open a lot of Panini Baseball, as I've said before. Jake Peavy finishes off the box for us right there. So there you go. I don't know if we will have trounced Average Joe or not. He has a lot better luck with Panini products than I do. I don't know. There's something fishy going on there, but Joe seems to pull way better than I do. This was, I mean, I don't know. They charge a lot for these Prizm boxes, way too much, in my opinion. And this was, I do not think, and it's probably why I also don't buy a lot of Panini Baseball. I think it's a little too pricey, a little too much for what you get. But I don't know. I like the Tris Speaker card probably best of all. That's a cool card. Jace Young on the Prismatic. That's probably a good rookie card. And I do like the Dingers card. I gotta say that's a neat insert card. And if there are any players on those that I actually collect, I may have to pick those up as singles. That's a pretty cool card. Check out Average Joe's channel, see how he did with his box of Prizm. Compare the two and let us know in the comments who you think was the winner in today's Blaster Box Battle, Prismatic Blaster Box Battle. I'll be back tomorrow on Anything Can Happen Day with something that's going to happen. It's going to be pretty fun, I think. It's something I kind of said I wanted to do, and I am going to do it. So that's as much information as I'm going to give you. You have to see what happens tomorrow. Of course, Friday's Dorking with Dice. You'll get 2 Dorking with Dice this week because we did it on Monday. So double your Dorking, I guess you could say. We should do double Dorking one of these days. Maybe when hockey season starts, we'll do that. I haven't done that in a while. Double Dorking is when we have 2 boxes and 2 D20s, and we just go nuts and open a ton of packs. It's a lot of fun. See if I can get the pack opening machine on the channel when I do that. I have to schedule that because he's very busy. He's going to need an organizer soon for all the stuff he has going on. I'll be back tomorrow, and I appreciate you coming out to the channel. I will see you very soon, and as always, happy collecting.